Not entirely sure what it is with me today, but I seem to be rather persistent in entering private property. But this is Aberturret, which was recently acquisitioned by Glenturret Distillery for upmarket accommodation. And I was rather sad to hear about this because it was certainly a property I had my eye on for several years since I first. Oh, there is vehicles in there. Yeah. Glenturret have already started it. I'm alright just to wander around, please.
How are you doing?
Just to take a couple of pictures before there's too many changes, you see. Well, so there we go, that's Aberturret Cottage. I'm not a fan of black and white together, really, not often, but it reminds me a little bit like Inverary. The whole town's painted black and white down in Argyllshire, but this suits very well. And these lovely roses, I mean, for goodness sake, they're beautiful roses. And they're highly scented as well. Unfortunately, the sun's just disappeared behind the clouds. But I've spoken to one of the chaps, I was very glad he was there actually. It gives me a bit of peace and comfort that there's, I can wander around here at leisure without feeling of intruding on someone's private estate. But I just wanted to get a little pictures in case there's any alterations to anything by the new owners. And look at this fabulous garden, look at that hostel. Look at the turkeys. Hey Bubble. Yeah, there's one over there as well. Two. There's a few of them. That's really, really nice gardening, isn't it? Just not too much, just pleasant, but there's several hostas. I like the hostas actually. Very nice. So this is the, I suppose we call this the front elevation, or at least the east elevation of the property. And there's no one in, so I'm alright. But look at the lovely pink roses at the door. Oh. Not so sure about the woodwork round there. I'm not a fan of timber against stone. Alright, yeah. There's another helicopter. There's been several pests today. I don't know what's going on. I like the gravel underfoot. Oh chap, I don't know if they're going to collect people off the mountains. Lovely, lovely gardens. Look at that, beautiful yellow. I don't know the name of that yellow plant, but it's very, very pretty. This is the front door. Isn't it lovely? Unfortunately there's a big skip here because we might be breaking things up inside or something. There we go. So I'm rather chuffed to say that I've well, let me just say I've stood outside the front door. I've come to the door of Aberturret House and I've pressed the bell. Well, I'm not pressing it actually, but you know what I mean. I can say I've touched this bell and I've been waiting. Oh, hello Andy, come in, we're waiting for you for dinner, come in. Goodness me, where have you been? I like your hat and I like your bow tie. Come Andy, meet. Meet my friend Daphne. And this is Priscilla. Come in. Hello Priscilla. Priscilla, Andy's here. Andy's here. That's a smashing maple as well. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the holly as well. I think this is the old chauffeur's quarters, or well, it would have been in the olden days with the stables. This used to be owned by Murray's of Aberturret, of course. This is the Murray's of Aberturret land before it was sold off. But really, really nice. lavender. Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. What a sweet place. I wish I'd bought it when I first thought about it, but unfortunately I didn't. So you can't cry all spilt milk, Andy. But it's gone. There's more self-heal, fresh self-heal here. But that's really, really nice to be in here. So that's me. I don't need to come back. I used to come in here with my father in the postage van. That's how I first knew about this place. And I said to my daddy, I said, Daddy, I'm going to buy that house one day. And he said to me, well, good luck, Andy. Andrew. He never called me Andy, he called me Andrew.